when you're in this industry, to be honest. To get up and go.
For sure.
So much. Thank you for having me. So I've been, like you said, all around LA.
I'm born and raised in LA, man. 84, baby.
Okay.
Something everywhere.
Green Lounge LA, Mad Boots Entertainment, and Angel Clubhouse Empire presents The Struggle. My name is Hove, and we're today with Mr.
Demand money, all current currency. Dmacc.
In case y'all didn't catch the acronym, say it one more again for him.
Demand money, all current currency.
All right, so Dmacc has been doing shows left and right like a lot of the artists today, but he got a little following, unlike some people. So we had to come holler at you, boy, and just take some time with you, man. Dmacc, thank you for coming through, for sure.
Sorry, yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Man, what has it been like for you on these shows lately? I know you was doing a show, what was that, the 17th?
It was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about that night. How was that night for you?
Man, I ain't gonna even lie. That night, I did my stuff, but I think I could have did better. But you know, me and my boy in my SC, we was talking. I was like, man, I can't do certain shit when I perform on stage, you know, because it's stopping me from doing what I need to do to perform.
Right.
You know, so it's all about dedication and, you know, being real with yourself. What's gonna stop you from having a good performance? What's gonna stop you from letting them hear your message? You feel me? You can't be on drugs. You can't do nothing that's gonna fuck your craft up.
Right.
So I ain't gonna lie, I was a little under the influence. You know, but
There's nothing wrong with that, right?
it is what it is. So I just made a pact with myself. You know, I had a self-reflecting talk. You know, review, evaluate, analyze, and decide. You know, read. You got to read yourself. So I was like, I'm cool. I'm gonna just do that after I perform. You feel me? So
Right.
if I want to smoke, I'm gonna just wait. I can have some drinks. You feel me? It's gonna have my mouth right. You feel me? No.
So, are you telling me you have to limit yourself as an artist?
Yeah, you got to limit yourself. You got to know what's your lane. You got to know what's for you and what ain't for you. You feel me? What are you more strengthening in areas? What areas are you strong in? What, you know your craft, know your lane. You feel me? Don't be in all over the place. You feel me? And sometimes my brain could be scattered because I got a lot of, you know, dealings with my my personal life. You feel me? But I pray every day. You feel me? I thank God for waking me up.
Right.
Got to. You feel me? Every day. Without Him, you ain't nothing. Straight up.
So let me ask you this, right? You rapping, you coming out the beach, right? So you got people like Snoop coming out the beach.
Right.
What do you think you're gonna do different? Are you gonna go with the traditional Long Beach sound? Have you maybe morphed it? What are we gonna do with the Dmacc music when it's all said and done? I'm not talking about where you're at right now because your sound is smooth. Right?
Thank you, man.
And
Appreciate
it got a smooth, it's easily acceptable when you listen to it like, oh, okay. Let's see if he's saying something.
Yeah.
All right, the nigga saying something. All right, he got something. So, like, what are you going to do with that? What is the plan?
Well, the plan is to be consistent, you know, stay consistent with my craft, my flow, my music. I'm not going to go with how everybody else is doing it, you know, because everybody out of my city, they from the hood. I don't bang.
Okay.
You feel me? Everybody a Crip or they're Southsider or something, but I don't fuck around with none of that. Like, I'm a God-fearing man, you feel me? But at the end of the day, I ain't perfect, you feel me? I'm a flawed human. I want to press my craft towards the people, you feel me? I want to reach the people, whether it's one or two. It got to start somewhere.
It do.
You feel me? So
let's talk about that, right? Because the show is called The Struggle, and I have talked to quite a few people, and a lot of people in the beginning think because they have 1,000 people on Instagram or 10,000 or 8,000 that they got a following. And then when it's time to do a show, 2 people show up.
yeah.
Have you had to face that yourself? And if you did, what did you feel and how did you overcome that?
Well, I really don't focus on too much who come or who not. I don't care if it's nobody there. I could perform whether it's chairs filled or not. You feel me? And I heard that before. I forgot what artist said that. But you feel me? It's about just you gotta just do what you need to do, regardless who there or not. You feel me? And
so then, why do you feel you need to rap? Like, what part of you that just will not let you? Like, why? Why is it rap? You could have been anything, right? What about rap has captured your soul?
Well, rap to me is rhythm and poetry. It's
Okay.
my pain, my struggle, and I'm putting it in a message for the people. Whatever talent you got, it's not for you, it's for the people. You have to give back. You feel me? Whether it's through feeding somebody, whether it's through giving them advice,
Okay.
educating someone, you know,
Okay.
music, anyway, anything you do, it's helping somebody be a better person, or you feel me, help them cope with reality and what they deal with every day on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying?
So how much of the music is a coping mechanism just for you?
Man, music is life. You feel me? God gave that to one of the what I think it was Michael, the archangel. You feel me? Like he was the most beautifulest angel, but you know, people get caught up with greed and they want everything to go their way. Everybody want to take over and be in charge. You know, too many Indians and not enough chiefs. You know, so I feel like whatever lane you in or whatever you're given to in a position, you know, just push forward. You know, constantly. Don't stop at it. You got to give it your all. You can't half-ass it.
Let me ask you this though, right? Because we were talking briefly outside. What influence do you feel that hip hop has had on your everyday though? Because you know, when you rap, but how do you feel it's influenced you on your everyday? Could you live without hip hop?
Yeah.
Okay.
But as far as in, like, I need God first, you know.
Right.
You gotta have God, you feel me? If you ain't got him, everything else, people get so caught up in this world, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
We get caught up with this culture, like, what is the culture? You feel me? Is it selling drugs? Is it polluting the community with poison? You know,
I think the culture has changed.
we ain't helping nobody, bro. Like,
When y'all say that,
yeah.
I'm like, I was talking to a Dutch Luxury before you, right? And I was saying like, before Nip, gangbang was gangbanging.
Right.
After Nip, you was square if you still gangbanging.
Yeah.
And like the gang members even have businesses.
Yeah, I mean.
So I guess, how does that sit well with you? What do you think about that? Well, how do you see the game progressing?
Well, right now the industry is kind of watered down. It's like they're promoting all type of miscellaneous conduct. Like it's just sex. Everything is sex, jewelry, material stuff. You know, they got this girl, what, Sexy Red? Like,
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why she got the sexy part.
bro, ain't nothing sexy about her.
I'm not trying to put down a black sister at all, but I got to be honest at the same time.
She's beautiful to somebody.
She probably beautiful when the lights is off.
Man.
So like, okay, so the rap industry is like that. How does that make you feel? And is that why you drop the lyrics you drop?
Yeah, I want to put out a different message and, you know, talk about my pain, my struggles, what I've been through. You know, I raised up Section 8 public housing. Grandma was a diabetic. My brother was a gang member. I was in and out of school trying to follow him behind his steps. You know, my dad wasn't always there. You know, I just got off the phone with him not too long ago, though, you know, and he just always pressing me like, hey, son, what's up with your music? What you doing? I'm like, man, it's slow motion, but I'm pushing. You feel me? I'm not just gonna let that stagger me. I don't let this world drain my energy. I don't let this stuff affect me. I know that's part of life. You're gonna go through struggles. You're gonna go through ups and downs. You're gonna have good days. You're gonna have bad days. People act like the world is like all of a sudden just going down the drain because somebody having a bad day because you see them a certain way one day and they might be another way. That means he's just having a bad day, or she may be having a bad day.
So I hear a lot of like philosophical thinking. Where's this point of view coming from? Do you read a lot? Or was it just like a lot of people I know that are like emotionally in tune and like have a higher level of intellect has gone through shit. Which one is it true for you? Is it the books or is it a mixture?
It's a mixture. I was reading more when I was incarcerated. I haven't been reading lately besides my Bible. You know, when I get a chance, I read that. I read whatever comes my way. If somebody send me something that's productive, that's going to help me manifest something, or I can apply to my life.
Do you manifest yourself?
I mean, God helps me manifest myself. I can't do nothing by myself, but I try. You know, I you know, it ain't. It's not easy. People think it's easy. It's not easy, bro. Like, life is crucial, especially being an adult in general. Yeah, I'm 30 years old, bro.
30.
You feel me? I'm 30 years old.
What would you say at 30 that you would have said to 20-year-old you?
Don't hang around the people I used to hang around. You know, like, even though, because where they at now? Your past is your past. You got to leave that in the past, because what's working for your future, them people in the past ain't gonna help you excel and move to where you need to go. Those doors are shut for a reason. You feel me? It's open door season. You feel me? It's new doors opening. You feel me? It's new revenues coming up it depends on if you put yourself out there. You feel me? In the right position. You feel me? You just gotta be you, constant. Don't fake. Don't change up. Don't switch. You know.
So, if somebody was to ask you in 3 words, like, who is Dmacc? What would your response be?
I would say I'm kind-hearted,
Okay.
respectful,
Okay.
and I'm ambitious.
Okay. And on the same note,